Hey, and welcome back again to the show match between sfto LeRagpicker and FZ Chaos. The final game, both these guys are drawn 2-all, so the winner of this particular game will win the entire show match, and it looks like LeRagpicker has taken Space Marines as his race to combat against FZ Chaos's Chaos. Aha, and the map is Bloody River, sorry, not Bloody River, Bloody Hell. Blood River being the more common map, but this map is not a map that I've commentated on before. It is quite a rare map, and I've picked this map to be in the show match just for that reason. So it should be really cool. Looks like LeRagpicker's gone for 2 scout squads so far, just taking the points in the vicinity of his base here, and he's gone for a couple of tactical Space Marine squads. In the meantime, FZ Chaos is sending out a larger squad of cultists over to the Space Marine base area, and we'll see whether he makes it in time to actually completely stop this point from going up. It's gonna be fairly close, although the Marines have arrived, so the cultists are gonna take a lot of flak for this, and it looks like the Space Marines are gonna be able to get that point up. Oh, D captures it. Very nice timing there by FZ Chaos. Oh, that was beautiful. And those cultists are gonna get absolutely massacred for it, though. Let's see if any of them make it out alive. We've got a couple, and looks like FZ Chaos is probably gonna lose this whole squad. He's down to 1 member. Is it going to finish it off? Looks like... Oh, no, he does take it out. So, unfortunately, FZ Chaos had to sacrifice a squad to be able to do that. But he's got his Chaos Space Marines in now, up against the loyal Space Marines over here. Wow. And over in the meantime, LeRagpicker's using a squad of Space Marines. Like his color scheme, by the way. It's cool how he's got the sfto little logo on the flag. Anyway, he's taking this point over here. In the meantime, we've got some cultists heading over to prevent the scouts from taking the relic. The scouts realize that and immediately head off straight away. In the meantime, it's just a bunch of Space Marines. I'm not sure why they're not attacking here. The Chaos Space Marines have got a shooting position here on this crater. Maybe that's why he's not moving in within range, because he knows that he can't win the firefight while they're in cover. Who knows? Anyway, FZ Chaos is moving a little bit closer with his Chaos Space Marines. In the meantime, the Space Marines over here have actually captured the strategic point, so they're free to actually influence the battle. Over at the Chaos side of the map, looks like these scouts were going to disrupt that, but the Chaos cultists weren't actually in the middle of doing anything at all. Looks like a force commander finally has arrived. Whether he's going to head over to the left or the right, not too sure. He's heading over to the northern side of the map, where the action's going on over here. Moving towards this relic over this side. In the meantime, it looks like FZ Chaos is taking a group of cultists to take this relic in the nearby side of the map. But he's also planning on putting down a heavy bolter turret. So if the heretic makes it there in time, that could be really good. Have we got any Space Marine forces headed over there in the meantime? No, we haven't. In the meantime, looks like this squad of Chaos Space Marines is caught between 2 groups of loyal Emperor loyal Space Marines, but there's a Chaos Lord in amongst of that as well. Losing a couple of dudes, so really going badly here for FZ Chaos in this particular fight. However, over this side, his heavy bolter turret's nearly completed. Looks like we've got a couple of scouts heading over. They're going to spot this. Are they going to be able to kill the heretic in time? Yes, they probably are, because the heretic is very low in health, and the cultists moving in to prevent that from happening, but the scout's still charging anyway. Gonna try and... Oh, takes it out! And the heavy bolter turret isn't actually finished. A nice timing battle by LeRagpicker. FZ Chaos has got a point on his relic, so not too much of a problem there. But the real problem is this. Space Marines inside the Chaos space actually just murdering this listen post over here. And the Chaos forces just have to hang back on their side of the base to wait for more troops, because they've just not got enough firepower to deal with this little threat over here. In the meantime, he's had to cancel this heavy bolter turret, but the cultists are free to return home. In the meantime, we've got scouts capturing the relic over here for the Space Marines, and decapturing this point inside his base as well. So, are we going to see some Chaos Space Marines come in? Not too sure. I think he's waiting for another group. What have we got here? Raptors! Alright, so the Raptors 43% done. Once they are done, they're definitely going to be able to drive the Space Marines out, but the Space Marines mission accomplished. They've actually decaptured that point completely. He's gone for a 3rd squad of Space Marines, so really looking to keep the advantage there in terms of numbers. Looks like a heretic going to complete this point. I think the Space Marines will want to prevent that. They definitely will be able to. Plenty of forces coming in the interim, and over here, looks like nothing's happening with that relic. Scouts running around. Alright, so this heretic's gonna die. and so is the listening post. But we've got Chaos Forces moving in. The Raptors have arrived now, so this will be interesting as to whether the battle goes in favor of Chaos or the Space Marines. And it looks like LeRagpicker setting up position in this crater here. He's going to have plenty of cover going on. We've got a Chaos Lord moving in. I think this is a bit premature here by FC Chaos. He's sending in his Lord. Where are the rest of his forces? He's going to get hurt by that, and as Raptors are chasing him from behind, looks like that Chaos Lord is already at half health. This is actually really bad for FC Chaos. If he loses that Lord, he's definitely going to lose his combat, and it's totally surrounded here by Space Marines. And the Lord goes down. The actual Force Commander is totally full health here. So this means LeRagpicker is in a very strong advantage. He'll probably take the game because of this, to be honest. And absolute wow. He's got Raptors in close combat. Raptors are better in close combat than Space Marines, but they're so badly outnumbered. It's not going to matter. With that Force Commander in the middle, ripping it up in his purple armor, sorry, his golden armor there, you can see that it's just absolutely no chance for the Chaos Space Marines here. And here's the massive firefight breaking out. The Force Commander's still got plenty of health left. He's just pretty much at maximum health. And that is just insane stuff. And how about that? The game ends. Now, LeRagpicker is the winner here, and he wins the entire show match. I just want to point out, guys, that this wasn't actually the end of the replay. The replay still had several minutes left to go, but there was a sync error yet again, so you guys can send emails to Relic telling him how much you hate them for having sync errors in your favorite show match, but that will be up to you. I can tell you that LeRagpicker does win this match, does win the entire series. It's very disappointing that we can't see how it turned out in the last few minutes with LeRagpicker riding his advantage to the eventual end. But I can tell you it probably would have just been a matter of him mopping up the Chaos Forces here and then going on an economy base rape. Well, I don't really like that term, but you know what I mean. Until he was the winner. Anyway, thanks guys. I hope you enjoyed this show match. I certainly did. Don't know what I'll be doing next in future, but keep checking my page for more updates. In the meantime, congratulations to LeRagpicker, and thanks very much to FC Chaos for joining us for the show match. Really enjoyed your games. See you guys later.